Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Holly 411 coming at you with a excuse me, with a reading here. This is definitely a tower moment, okay, you guys. We're going through some tower moments. So if you feel like, you're going through a tower moment or you have a lot of upheaval around you, so to say, you guys, this reading could be for you, okay? Now, this is all signs. Like I said, this is a general reading. You basically know the drill if you watch these readings. However, if you don't, these are very intuitive readings, and I'm using these major arcanas here as guidelines, okay? So we have the tower, okay? And this is what we're going to be reflecting off of the tower. We're going to see what the problem is in the situation first, okay? And then we're going to see how we can move on and find the strength to move on with the Chariot and the Strength card. Okay, we're going to also be looking at our blocks, and also we're going to be exposing those. Why? So that it can definitely help us heal and bring in the sun. What is bringing in the sun within this as well? Okay, we're in Aries season. And what that is definitely a cardinal sign. Okay, it is the beginning of a season. It is a time for, to release the old. This is, I want to say the tower here is a fall from grace, okay? Some would say this is a horrible upheaval moment, and yes, for some it is. But this is a blessing in disguise. However, you can relate this to many different things. This is a timeless reading as well. However, this is a big tragedy, okay? Something has happened. And we're going to get down to the situation, okay, to see how and what is blocking us and what's being hidden, what's being shown. Now, this is... it might take about 45 minutes to do this reading. I'm going to try to sum it up, okay, you guys? So let me just get started here. I want to call on spirit guides, my higher self, to guide and protect me in this reading. Also to let me be aware of the message being given to me for the viewer's highest good, spirit guides, guardian angels. As I step out of my energy into the collective's energy, we're looking at the tower here, okay? There seems to be some ending that needs to take place with conflict, or perhaps there hasn't been an ending that needed to take place. And the universe had to step in, okay? This is a tower moment that you're going through. This is basically a significator, okay? So this is going to say if this is your reading or not. So please be aware of that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We have the Moon card. We have the Five of Coins, and we have the Lovers here. Okay, so with the Tower moment, I feel like something could definitely be very karmic, okay? Something very intuitive. I see a lot of intuitive insight here. However, with the Lovers card here, I'm seeing that there was... this hasn't happened yet. For some of you, this hasn't happened. For others of you, this is definitely a situation that you no longer wish to see, okay? Or this is like a secret that is being exposed. And now I feel like with the Moon card here, there's an ending, but it still leaves conflict within some sort of communication. And it's like someone is not willing to communicate, okay? And it's definitely causing a lot of conflicts within yourself here, okay? I see healing as well, but I also see that whatever this Gemini energy is, it's like a very airy energy, and it is the Lovers. There is the angel here up above, Cupid's arrows, but it's also, what someone's very passionate for someone. However, this also symbolizes, intuitively, I feel like someone feels left out, or that there's upheaval within the situation. I feel like there's no communication, or there's something that this person wants, or there's, this could definitely reveal a situation where you needed to make a decision and you've been putting it off, okay? Well, now this Tower moment's definitely made this decision for you, okay? I'm going to pull some more energies for this. Spirit guides, guardian angels, let me pull some more energies. Whoa. Okay, so holding on to resting and reassuring oneself, whether it is for forgiveness with yourself. This is about being loyal. This is about moving forward. This is about, you know, wanting to let go of something. I'm feeling like, you know, this is a need to start something up. Okay, there's some sort of intuitive energy here. Okay, that is coming through with the 0 and the 5. You know, that is an ending, but it's also about someone's ego. Someone sees it. Do they see it? You know, this person's eyes is closed. I feel like, you know, they intuitively see something in a perspective with a lover here, with a decision that needs to be made. I'm also seeing like this person doesn't want any conflict, so they say, you know, it's like, I'm not wanting any conflict. I see you with this person. However, I know that you're with this other lady, divine masculine, divine feminine, whatsoever. Okay, this is causing a tower moment. Okay, this is you, and you knew this. You know this. For some of you, you could have a baby with this person. For others of you, you could be, you know, yeah. I'm hearing like secretly conceiving, okay, wanting to express yourself, but yet you feel like you don't want to move forward with this person, or perhaps, you know, there's something here that symbolizes an ending, but not wanting any conflict. Yeah, okay, so whatever this conflict is an intuitive knowing, but I definitely feel like they're holding back, okay, or they could be putting all cards out on the table very soon. Someone is definitely not happy about the situation. I feel like they will give you their 2 cents. I want to say no, they're going to give you more than 2 cents. They're going to give you and another. Okay, I feel like this person could be very immature about how they come at you. Okay, and that's why you're trying to avoid the situation. But there is some sort of connection here, is what I'm getting. You got a lot of connection here. Yeah, this person is like coming in and out, you know, not really making a decision. I feel like, you know, it could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. However, it could be a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm also sensing very intuitive, you know, blocking things out, or perhaps you have blocked them out, but now you see more behind the veil than you ever seen before. And you're like, okay, I don't want to be stuck in this anymore, you know? I don't want to be stuck in this anymore. You don't want to be stuck in this, and I feel like, you know, whether they want to be stuck in there or not, let me see what they want. Okay, well, they're saying they don't want to let you go, but yet they refuse to change here or communicate an ending. They don't want to communicate an ending, which is definitely blocking you, okay? It's like they're blocking you here. Let's see about this person. Okay, we got Neptune energy, and we also have Libra energy. This is a sense of, you know, injustice, you know, intuitive. This is like an ending, but it's definitely hurting one's soul, okay, for this ending, because there was some sort of injustice. Yes, it was so injustice, and it was like definitely seen behind the veil. Okay, you're seeing things behind the veil. It's telling you to, you know, rest and reassure yourself. However, the situation does involve, could be a Leo here. We have Pisces energy showing here. We have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini again here. This is being stuck in one's mind, not being able to free oneself. But I see someone being free. I see, you know, all this. This person could be acting out and not finding stability in themselves, okay, because they're holding on to an ending. They're holding on to communicate. And I don't feel like it's you. However, it's coming up as a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And I feel like, you know, this is someone who wants to share, who wants to give, you know. Or you are receiving this person's energy, okay? You are receiving their energy. It's solar plexus energy. However, with this energy, I feel like, you know, you have this Ten of Swords that is just pounding on you like, oh my gosh, all this information, you know. This person, you know, is... I feel like either you or the other person is definitely stuck, okay? They're feeling mentally stuck. And that's why they're not moving forward here. There's a lot of injustice, and there's a lot of insecurity about making a decision, okay? And it's definitely showing, okay? There's nothing to be hidden right here. We have a yin and yang energy, okay? This is very strong energy, but it's also telling me that there is a lover involved here, but and there's two, there's a karmic partner. However, they don't want to let this person go. They want a third party situation, okay? And yeah, and you're like stuck in between. You're like, what do I do now? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So if you're stuck in a third party situation and you know about it and they like actually told you, okay, then this reading is for you. Or if it resonates in some kind of way, as I say, then keep on watching. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what's going to move you away from this third party situation that has been exposed and it has caused a tower moment within yourself. Okay, with the surroundings around you as well. Spirit guides, guardian angels, for the highest good for the viewer. What does the chariot need? It needs strength, definitely. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, so we have the 9 of coins in reverse. We have the, wow, the 9 of cups in reverse. We also have the 8 of wands. We have the judgment. We have the tower in the reverse. Okay, so this is saying, you know, what are you trying, what are you not, something is not being hidden right here. And I feel like it's definitely overindulging in one's energy. Someone, you could be a little bit too comfortable. You could be, you know, coming out of this energy, coming out of hiding behind what was false. What was once false is now being moved, okay? You're realizing and you have seen it, okay? With the tower, this is, like I say, a grace, a fall from grace. So there was an ending, okay? And this ending led to an understanding of your emotions that's definitely going to kick you in gear with this 8 and it's going to bring in strength, okay? But with that being said, this ending has to go, okay? For those of you and some of you and others of you, this is about making a plan and setting your intentions and your emotions towards a new beginning, okay? But hold up, this new beginning could involve this person. However, whoever this person was dealing with or whoever you were dealing with this person, they made a wrong decision, okay? And it's caused this tower moment, but for some reason it's definitely hanging on, okay? Now with the judgment card here and the tower card here, this is just telling me that, look, you got to release something, okay? And this is definitely feeling too comfortable within the situation. You have to come out of that energy because there's something better for you, okay? For others of you, this is like, you know, and a self-care need, you know, this is 9, so that there's almost a completion, but yet there's blocks here, okay? There's a lot of sacrifice here as well, because I have the high priestess and I have the hangman. So the high priestess here is definitely something, is being intuitively guided, intuitively knowing, okay? So again, action, I see action and conflict and endings, but I see a karmic cycle as well, because we have an ending to a new beginning. Okay, we have an ending to a new beginning, but it's in reverse, because I feel like it's challenging to have this new beginning with this person or with someone else, so to say, okay? So it's making it hard for you to move past that. But what's going to give you the strength to move past this energy, okay? Spirit guides, guardian angels, what's the strength here for this, oh, so we have, oh, I heard just go. Don't look back, don't stop, but go. And then this card came out, strength card in reverse, thinking that you can't make it, thinking that, you know, you need somebody to help you get through a situation. Okay, maybe it is, you know, about saying what you want. This is about speaking. This is about speaking your truth, you know. This is the tower moment that has definitely happened. And you're going through this energy and you're letting the winds and the rains get to you, okay? But you need to grasp grasp the reins, okay? This is that positive, that negative. Grasp those negative energies and definitely steer for it, okay? You don't know where you're going, basically, here. It's like you're moving away from this conflict, but you're still not sure about it, because, and, you know, there's no communication. Even though, because there's a lot of anger, there's no communication, you know. This energy is definitely upheaval. You have a lot of energy showing around this tower moment and the strength card and the chariot. This is about moving from beyond that, okay? And it's totally getting to you to move forward. However, we have the 8 of Wands, and that's an action card, and that's what's helping you, okay? You desire to gain the stability of the Strength card. However, there's some ego here. There's some ego here about, you know, needing to see things clear, maybe. It is that, is this being selfish or something? I feel like no, it's not about being selfish. It's about saying what you mean and meaning what you say, okay? But do you have the courage and the will to do that? That's what we're seeing, you know. What is going... It's an offer, okay? So there has been an offer made, or there needs to be an offer made, okay? Or will you accept this offer? Strength card is in reverse. Maybe it's not as what you think it is, okay? Or what you thought it was, so to say. And now it's time for you to make way, okay? But your secrets are being revealed here. So what's going to give you the strength here is definitely you just, it's like, you know, you're not seeing things clearly. Everything is like a mirage, okay? And it's intertwining, and it's like, you know that you have to move, and that's your instinct, that's your intuition, okay? But you got stuck in this High Priestess energy, which is, you know, it's almost like I want to see things, I want to investigate things before I go, but you still don't. There's this with the Strength card here. It's like, is this gonna be, you know, hope? Yeah, there's a lot of confusion about how I'm going to get past, how you're going to get past this. When I say I'm talking about you as well. So it's like how you're going to get past this energy with the Strength card and the conflict. There's a lot of conflict here, and things are being exposed slowly but surely, okay? You're like, I'm going back, but I'm going forward. You know, look at this Knight right here. As you can see, I'm going to move it over here. This Knight is definitely like going away, okay? Away. And this one's going into what we need to, okay? So this is conflict. So you basically want to move away from this conflict, okay? I feel like this could definitely be you taking strong action and moving strongly, okay? Moving strongly towards, it's like I see the light at the end of the tunnel, but there's so many options here, okay? Yes, be bold, speak your truth. It's telling you to speak your truth. You are your own goddess. You are your own power, okay? Don't settle for less is what it's saying. Don't settle for something that is not of, and I want to say value within your soul, okay? Not in a materialistic way, because the Nine of Coins is in reverse. But you have to, as within, as without, okay? And this is about feeding yourself, you know, with with abundance and happiness and truth. What is your wish, you know? And we will get to that, so you can be thinking of that for the future. Okay, but the High Priestess is definitely saying, you know, it's not, it's all exposed. Let it go. It's saying just let it go. There's another chance here, okay? You will definitely win. You're being called to give in, okay? There's clarity here. Boom, you know, that you've made this cut. You've made this cut. It was an opportunity to release yourself and your emotions. It was a little emotions I see here, okay? There was somewhat, it did hurt, you know. I'm seeing funness as well. You know, you did have a good time. There was something here that was definitely being exposed that, whether you liked it or not, I don't know. But it was a Tower moment. It was definitely in disguise, okay? And now when I say in disguise, I mean, there was, look, the Ace of Wands in reverse. The passion, the joy, the love, okay? The passion, someone just wasn't into it. Someone wasn't as active as you, or there was no movement. There was no passion. There was no joy. Something wasn't working, okay? So, you know, this energy of needing to move forward is definitely going to start a new beginning. And for a lot of you, this new beginning will arise, or it could have taken place within this month. I'm going to call, okay, I'm going to call April or May. Now, it could be like in the middle of March, okay, like March 15th, maybe 15th, 16th, it happened, or I want to say it did happen, you know, something happened within this time period, and it's calling for you to have this boldness, have this strength, so that you can move forward. And that's why we have two endings here. So there's two endings, okay? and it leaves conflict. This is like a decision that's needing to be made, and I feel like this goes straight to you. Okay, will you take it? You know, will you take this energy that's being received to you? You already know it's not going to work out, okay, with this spread and with these energies around you. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. So you have to release these energies. There's no passion within this Tower moment, okay? So you have to get past this Tower moment. There's no power, there's no strength. There is strength, but it's in reverse. So it could be like as, you know, definitely drastic behaviors and staying in this energy of conflict all the time, you know, one battle after another. This is a Tower moment that we're moving on from, okay? And with that being said, yes, there's a lot of options that need to be looked at. So stop revisiting this Tower moment, okay? Because there's nothing there. There's only clues and bits and pieces that you have already seen, okay? Because the High Priestess is in reverse here. So, and we keep on moving, okay? So we're going to keep on moving. With that being said, we're going to move here to the Hangman and the High Priestess. So we got, you know, a lot of sacrifice here. So you have been sacrificing a lot, so to say, within the Tower moment, or haven't you, okay? With the High Priestess, it's definitely going to reveal blocks, okay, and what's keeping you from healing and from moving past this energy, past the Tower, past the upheaval, past whatever it is that is in conflict with you, okay? For others of you, like I said, the Tower moment is a time of release. It is a fall from grace. It is a blessing in disguise. For others of you, this is about learning, you know, learning to find that strength that we all hold within and knowing where you belong. For others of you, this is a time of suspension, a time for sacrifice. But for a lot of us, we're going to see what is being sacrificed and what is being hidden within this Tower in this upheaval moment. Okay, so we have, and they wanted to go like this, unsuccessfulness, okay? There was something very unsuccessful within a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, so to say. We have Leo. There was no energy being released, okay? There was no action being taken. I feel like for one of you that you were dealing with, there is peace that someone wants to make, but however, you could be this person, or they could be holding back, you know, or you could be holding back as well. And I want to pull some more cards. So we have the Nine of Cups again with the Nine. Wow, we have the Nine of Cups, and let me shuffle them a little bit more here. So this is, you know, I'm looking at it as being too comfortable. You know, you're getting too comfortable and not being successful, and that's what it was. You were too comfortable within the situation that this needed to happen, okay? It was helping you gain self-respect, self-want, okay? You have to respect yourself before anybody else can do that for you, okay? But to have that strength and to have that courage, because you realize that you've been in just this cycle, this karmic cycle, you know, that keeps on going around and around and around, okay? And with this spread, I feel like you are, you know, being revealed, okay? As the High Priestess, this is definitely what is being revealed to you. Your intuition, the Moon card. The Moon card represents Pisces energy, but it's also representing how one is definitely emotionally feeling, okay? This person doesn't want to feel this, okay? You don't want to feel this energy. You don't want to feel like you're trapped. You don't want to feel like you have been trapped, okay? For others of you, this is now being exposed with the High Priestess, okay? And it's feeling as though there's no hope here, okay? With the Star card, we got Leo energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Pisces, Virgo. We have Scorpio. Really all signs, okay? We do have Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, Aquarius, strongly, okay? Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, strong. Okay, so this is it, you guys. This is the Hangman. The Hangman here is coming, okay? I feel like in time, you will definitely receive something, okay? I feel like if you are the one definitely in this hangman position, you're receiving intuitive guidance, okay? But you have to be more open within your third eye chakra. Stop being so closed off, okay? This is a time to get away from the daily grind. And that's the 8 of coins. Have that strength to get away from it, okay? Because, yeah, it's crashing right here. It's crashing and, you know, you need to move away from it. And you're like, what do I do? You know, well, look, there's an offer going to come to you very soon, okay? But you have to go with the energy of the universe for you to receive this, for you to heal, okay? And then we go to healing, which is the star card. So the star card is going to represent the sun. Okay, the star card here is about healing, replenishing, growth. It is about healing your emotions and the grounded aspects within the physical. Okay, and not only that, it's ending conflicts and getting more intuitive with oneself. It's also coming out of the darkness and into the light. So let's see those energy spirit guides for the collective, out of my energy and into the collective for their highest good, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, we have stability, which is the Four of Wands. We have a nest, we have a home, we have justice, we have commitment. There's commitment here. There's action about, you know, halfway completed here. I'm seeing halfway completed. I'm also seeing very intuitive thoughts about, you know, truthfulness, honesty, okay? How we are going to build a strong foundation. Realizing that it's not all about material value and material wealth. It is about, you know, what is your passions, okay? And that's what each and every one of you need to ask yourself, because, and, you know, really sit and meditate with that as this justice card here. This is law and order, okay? And this is a time to get with, you know, your family here as well. I'm seeing, you know, gatherings of family, friends, but it's more of family because there's 2 eggs in here, okay? This is about nesting, finding a grounded spot and grounding yourself there and taking action with that. We have 2 birds here, so you could be 2 air signs. However, there's beauty, there's action. There it doesn't seem to be, it seems to be, you know, really, really hot energy, okay? But it's really hot energy because, you know, this is the beginning of a season as well. This is about taking action. This is about growth. This is about healing. This is about, you know, seeing things in a justice value. You're getting clear. You're taking off that mask, okay? This is definitely what is being exposed. Maybe your plans did not go as well in the past, or had. Did I say or had? But okay, whatever the reason, with this conflict, it's like, you know, I'm seeing 9, 12, okay? I'm also seeing 6, but communication, you know? Taking care of oneself, okay? This is what needs to be healed. Let go. You're letting go. You're letting go of the mask. You're letting go of the conflict. And you know that this is a grace, okay? A grace of a fall from grace. But this tower moment is a fall from grace. And with that being said, it leads to broken hearts, okay? But I don't see 2. I see 1. I see 1 broken heart, but I also see you leaving emotions behind. And it is challenging. Why? Because this is the truth. And this is also, you know, what's giving you the strength and also what's hurting you. It's hurting you, okay? But you really need to make plans. Some of you out there, you need to make positive plans. And it's not about, you know, it's about within your heart. It's about, you know, what do you love? What is your passion and your victory here? Maybe it's about changing jobs, okay? Maybe it is that, you know, your family is calling you, whether it is your, you know, your immediate family or your soul family. There's commitment here, okay? Or there's needing to be truthfulness so that one can heal, okay? And this is like, you know, putting all cards out on the table, okay? And with the King of Coins here, this King of Coins is definitely Taurus Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So Taurus is really strong right now in the charts, okay? And I want to say charts, it's birth charts, natal charts, the chart of the day on astro.com if you look. Or you can look on Nadia Shah. I love her channel. She's an astrologer. But like I said, this King of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This Capricorn energy, you know, is really about planning, you know, and even though it seems hard, whether this is someone coming in to assist you, to help you, to move you, I feel like there's healing being restored here, okay? Let's get some more energies. Let's see some more energies with this Sun card here. And this is the guidelines. These are my guidelines, you guys. I did pull them out on purpose so that I can go off of them, okay? And it's easier with that. So, you know, I am seeing these ancient birds here of, you know, gods. This god here is like definitely the sun god. Is of truth, is of value, a total value. Everything is yes, everything is strongly written, you know, it's in the universe, but it's so bright, it shines down upon you, okay? And this is going to help you lift yourself up and really heal yourself, especially the Empress here. It's about taking action, because the one, Aries, you know, justice, being intuitive, making a decision to be, you know, to let things go. Not only to let things go, but things that, you know, you attached yourself to, you're having to let go of, okay? You're having to, you know, feeling as though as these energies are just all over the place. With the Magician here, it's saying you have the power, you have the knowledge, okay? You have the stability to end it. So why are you holding back? Why are you holding back this energy? For others of you, it's like you have held back on this energy, knowing this wisdom that is given to you. And it's hard to let it go. Yes, it is. But you are releasing it. It's all within time here. And oh, wow. So, yeah, you made a decision. Or perhaps, you know, there's someone who definitely made a decision about someone. Or about, you know, it's the World card here. The World card is about, you know, a rebirth. There's something that is wants to be birthed here, but it's not going with the flow. And this is what's being healed, okay? Justice needs to be served so that this new beginning can take place, and it's flourishing. It's about healing. And I want to say Mother Earth, because the Empress is in reverse, Gaia. And the World card is just right here. There's the fish and all these animals. And it reminds me of, you know, God, that fire. The Amazon. Okay, so I see that there's justice. It's like the world is injustice right here. And it's not injustice, it's in fixing itself, okay? And it's also saying, you know, fix yours as well, okay? Fix your inner wisdom. Fix your inner light so that it can shine bright. Whatever you are holding on to is being released, okay? Whatever you are holding on to, my friend, whatever you've been sacrificing has been revealed. Now you can let it go. It's hard to let things go, but once you let that go, boom, there's this brand new opportunity, and it's already presented itself, okay? Listen to that. Did you hear that? That was my phone, you guys. That was trippy, though. Right when I said that. Okay, so anyways, I'm sorry about that. Let me turn this off. Okay. It's saying, wait, you know, it's like, wait, let's get things right, okay? Let's get things right. The situation is being looked at. What has been planned out is now being released. Okay, there's something here that is being released or being held on to because it needs to be fixed. There's something here that definitely needs to be it's like being replenished, being healed, being cleansed. Okay, there's no time for stagnation, conflict behind, moving forward into the sun energy. The sun is definitely bringing in very, very strong energies, okay? And I pulled that card on purpose because I wanted to see these energies of the sun. Boom, okay. But we're not seeing. What? It is not in reverse. The King of Cups. Holding back an offer. I feel like, you know, the emotions are being held back. But yet exposed and overwhelmed, okay? Oh my gosh, forgiveness is wanting to take place, but yet will it? You know what you want. You know what to do. Stop being stuck in a material value and in a material way. This is about holding things and having things and keeping them in order. It is about a completion. It is about planning. It's about not being manipulated and forging your own way and opening up contacts. This, for others of you, this could be overseas. You know, there's something about overseas here and in water, but within the darkness is the light. And within the light, and in the darkness itself is temperance. And temperance is the card of Sagittarius, but it's also showing you things that are being released, okay? That are being hidden from you within your sleep. Listen to your dreams. Something is being balanced here, or it's called for balance. It needs balance. Your intuitive sight, okay? It needs balance so that it can be completed. There's something here that needs to be completed within the physical, okay? And with that, it's like a strong energy of conflict and, oh, I want to speak, but I can't speak, okay? So therefore, I'm going to follow my solar plexus. I'm going to receive something, okay? This Emperor right here, this World card right here, it's being given to you. It's an option. Will you take it? You're looking at it. You're making sure, do you want this? Do you want this? For others of you, this is like, I don't even want to take this option. No, I don't want this option. I'm not even looking at it. I'm going to stay focused on what I have been doing. And I'm just going to stay focused on what I have been doing. But have I really been, you know? Have some, you know, this is a Joker's hat. This is, you know, working a 9 to 5. This is, you know, and the grind, the daily grind, I want to say, the strength to move, okay? The strength. You don't need the wisdom, you just need the strength. Once you have the strength, the healness comes, okay? The healness comes. You'll be able to release this energy and find your passion again, okay? And this passion, it does revolve around love. It revolves around grounding yourself. For others of you, you can work with red jasper, work with crystals, okay? Work with amethyst, even purple fluoride. I'm seeing tiger's eye for strength or any kind of healing or clarity. You can use clear quartz, okay? Selenite. You guys work with crystals. Very strong energies. Bathe in the sun of Aries, okay? We are having a new moon in Aries coming up. And for others of you, this is about, you know, and laying out, okay? I want you to get at least however many hours you can get within the sun, okay? 30, 20 minutes, even 15, okay? It is pure vitamin C and its strength. It is going to help you release what you've been holding on to and take the new, okay? Yeah, you're going to hold, it's like you're holding yourself up. It's like, I know where I belong. I know what I'm doing with the Four of Coins here. I'm going to release these energies and I'm going to stop hanging on to a third-party situation that did me no justice. Okay, it did me no justice. It basically, I looked at the situation and tried to manipulate it, but yet I already made an intuitive decision to move forward, but I'm looking backwards. Okay, I'm looking backwards at the conflict. No, I'm not. I'm using my intuition to guide me forward. And I just said that. I'm using my intuition to guide me forward. And it's in reverse, so it's being exposed to you. as I give you your reading, that's how it's being exposed to you with the Sun card here. It's beautiful energies, you guys. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys like that reading. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to pull some energies for you all, okay? This is Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. This is for the viewers as I step out of my energy and into the collective's energy for their highest good. Can you please give me some energies for this Tower moment? Spirit Guides, they seem to be going through a very hard, crucial time with a situation. However the situation may resonate with them, please, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for their highest good, show them. Not only show them, but help them see. Oh, Lion Spirit. Number 37. Endings. Be generous of spirit. You are stronger than what you think you are. Okay? You are stronger than what you think you are. Your decisions can be made. A Swan Spirit's in reverse. We have growth. We have butterfly. Spiritual transformation. We also have frog energy here, but I have pulled two. Intuitive insight. Endings. Endings old. Okay. Something here. Even lovers. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to have to look at that one. So we have, oh, look at, tend to the small things. And clear out the clutter. You guys are holding on to a lot of things that you don't need to anymore. Or perhaps things that don't seem as clear as what they used to. Okay, let it go. Yeah, because this is for, you know, this is about finding stability with the little things that you have right now. It can mount up to two things. However, I want to pull one more card. It jumped out at me, you guys. Yeah, it's in reverse. You're holding on. Stop holding on. This is the Hangman as well. It's that spirit. Every birth is assured, but it's in reverse because you're holding on to this energy of, you know, thinking that it's going to be better, okay? The grass isn't greener. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Tend to the things that you have now, okay? Refresh that. Refresh that ending. Hello, you guys. So this card, the Lion Spirit, is really beautiful. It depicts that, it says, be generous of spirit. It's calling for you to have a healthy ego, you know, and it's really, it's telling you that you have the strength and you have the courage. You have that willpower within. You have been gifted of, you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of worth to express your divine authentic self in a unique way, which is very awesome, okay? So it is representing the king and the queen in this. It's telling you to give gratitude to your higher self, to God, Source, the universe. Open up yourself. It's telling you it's the only way that you can open up to this. And you slowly are, but you have to attend to the small things and stop worrying too much about other people, so to say, you know. You know, some people are still, you know, wondering, how can I do, you know, this cleaning? It's like you need to clean. You need to clear the clutter. Okay, start with the small things at first. If it seems too hard, you need to get a different perspective. Friend, family member, co-worker, someone around you, someone who has a higher sense of knowledge. Is, you know, but this is shining down. God, Source, the universe, whatever you call your higher spirit, your, you know, your faith. Your faith is being called upon right now through this Tower moment. You're being called to help others maintain a sense of stability, okay? And you've been given a choice. We all have a choice. You have to communicate what you want so that you can move forward. And the only way that you can move forward is if you communicate your true inner. There's a lot of masculine energy showing here, okay? But you have to step in your feminine energy too. So this is number 6. I'm getting a strong sense of 6, you know. Life path, number 6. Any numbers that I've called, really. Okay, so, you know, with this, it says the swan spirit. Wait, no, that is 60. But it's in reverse. So we have the swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. It says, don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are. So it's being blinded. This is your blind side, your blind spot. You're trying to blind it. You're trying to push things out. You're not seeing the truth, okay, within the matter. And that's what's being hidden. Your intuition is blossoming. But as you attend to the smaller things, you slowly release these energies, okay? And you're grounding yourself. And it's also calling you to, you know, take that leap of faith, okay? As the frog would, you know? As the fool would. This hangman energy is just stuck in karmic cycles. But your intuition is about transformation and generation, regenerating, you know? This is Pluto energy, but it's also intuitive energy. It's also balancing energy. So you're balancing things out. Now, this frog has something here in its hand, and it's shining, you know, it's shining so bright. It's basically showing you the way out of this dark place that you are, you know. And it's the small things that are going to set you free. But with the swan spirit here, this is such a beautiful card. I love the way, you know, this is by Colette Baron Reed, and this is the spirit animal. A lot of readers use these, however, you can find them on Amazon. So the protection message, it says, don't talk yourself into deep diving into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are. Now, the necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity? This is, have you? Did you? Look, be aware. Okay? That lion spirit is awareness, okay? Can you work with this? This is about moving. This is not about stagnation, okay? This is a fall from grace. However, this animal spirit, you're being given this gift of the lion spirit. But with the swan spirit here, you're diving deep with courage, but without the essence of, you know, the feminine side. And possibly that is, you know, what you want to do. You want to really face that conflict, you know, with a strong mind, a strong sense of direction. It's putting the masculine first here is what I'm sensing. But it's also having patience. It's telling you to have patience because there's a lot of wildness within your spirit, within your soul. So it's calling you to basically ground your intuition, okay? Because your third eye chakra is basically growing here and seeing things beyond the veil, behind, you know, you're behind the veil, seeing things from a different perspective. Especially with Neptune here and the hangman. The hangman is, yeah, I did pull that on purpose because this is what I'm going by. But you can ask yourself, have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good? Is it too good to be true, you guys? Is it? to be true and might not turn out the way you hope. Okay, so things are not, it's like, are you seeing things clearly, you know? Communicate. Communicate this ending, okay? It's almost completed. But the only way that it can work now is not a time for selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, it's time for going deep and being honest with what you find as you explore the depths within your intuition, okay? You're exploring your soul, your inner wisdom. This is your inner feminine self, okay? But you're also putting the masculine, okay, energy. We all hold that masculine, feminine energy, but this is containing it, okay? Have no fear, for whatever you find below is definitely going to rise above, okay? So whatever you find below, it says, will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense swan spirits calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? So perhaps you're doing this voluntarily, okay, for some of you. Perhaps you're doing this it's like you have to make a choice, you know, especially with the tower right here. You can be the lightning bolt or you can be the one in the building, okay? You could be, you know, you're like saying, I'm leaving the situation before, you know, anything happens. Putting a strong stance, okay? It's communicating. I feel like your feminine self is communicating, but you're still putting that masculine energy within you in charge, okay, of you, okay? We all hold that aspect so that you can move forward here. And as you move forward, you get a whole new perspective with this butterfly spirit. This is about transformation. This is card number 11. This is truth, justice. This is hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge, but also prospering. This is coming out of being in perhaps a sticky situation, a stuck situation, a situation that didn't bring clarity, a situation that didn't work. Perhaps you sacrificed too much. Perhaps you sacrificed just enough so that you can blossom and bloom out of this situation and heal. Right? So that you can deal with the small things within the situation, okay? Instead of getting overwhelmed. So we have the butterfly spirit, and this is basically what is helping you. All these cards are basically helping you, but this is definitely helping you put this feminine, this swan. It's communicating, okay, but it's not the front. This lion spirit is, I would say, a true north here, okay. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, where does your true north land in your natal chart? You can look on astro.com or astrology.com, Cafe Astrology. However, this butterfly spirit oracle message, transformation is beautiful. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive, the creative of the world, and is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. So whenever you see a butterfly, just remember, you know, this is confirmation. If you watch this video, transformation is inevitable. As you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self, indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages, especially with the tower moment back here, but you have to put on that face of that boldness and put this pureness and innocence behind, you know, there. It's communicated, but it's going in a direction to expansion. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new. And I see you still hanging on to some, especially with the bat here, the bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. But it's that hangman energy, okay, that you're getting that stability. And if you look, this hangman is about a 4, okay? You see his legs and the number 4. It's about finding stability. The hangman has been through, this is the fool's journey as well, but this hangman has been through a lot. He's been through conflicts. He's been through so much things. He's taken off his mask and he's really seen things in a higher perspective from the tree of life, okay? And he's getting wisdom and insight from out, and it's bringing in a new birth, a new beginning. Even relationships must go through shifts. So your relationship is definitely going through shifts, changes. Your new emerging self is definitely transforming. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous. You will soon know that miracle your soul wants to experience through you. It's like telling you that you're definitely going to have that inner knowing and that inner truth of what's really going to shine through. You know what's going to shine through is things that you already know. It's like you already know. It's these karmic cycles. It's cycles that are ending and releasing itself. It's about change. It's about a change in a phase. It's about change in a season. And we are going through a change in a season. But you have to put your hard face on, okay? Because this is a hard time. This is a tower moment. A blessing in disguise brings the sun, okay? You perceive it all. You're given the gift of clarity here. Especially with the frog holding this clear glass between two fingers. It's about stability, but within that stability. And then he's also, it's like, there's communicating, let's see. Yeah, it's communicating stability here. Yeah, it's intuitively knowing that you're not going back. Don't go back in that karmic cycle, okay? We have a completion here. Stop fighting with yourself. Attend to the small things around you at the moment. Okay, today is a day for joy. So, a light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Okay, so we're going to go here and we're going to go with, this is about healing and being shown the light, receiving the light. Okay, so we have the bat spirit. It says rebirth assured. So look at this, you guys. He's in reverse. Check him out. He looks like the hangman. Okay, it says, what are you refusing to let die? Bat spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar story that has already ran its course. A new story is posed, and it is to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you collaborate on preparation for the new life that will give you what you want, what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye. So there is closure here, it's saying. You're given a chance. You're giving a chance for closure here. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though bat spirit gives you her powers of protection and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate those unknown caves of temporary emptiness. And it's dark in those caves as well. It says you will emerge with a new perspective, and that spirit will witness your giving birth to the life that matches the vibration that you desire and your heart and soul's desire as well. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead into mouse. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Okay, so we have the oracle message. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest detail. The mouse spirit calls on you to notice the nuance and the fine print at this time. In your energies to meet your goals and pursue your dreams. It is easy to forget the importance of clear communication, and that clear quartz, guys, works well with clearing your mind, your space, your energy, to forget the importance. So it is too easy to forget the importance of clear communicating and tending to the little things, including how people are showing themselves, the signs they're giving you, the signs that Spirit is giving you, looking to see if that person is happy or unhappy. Are you happy? As a small voice inside of you, they say, this doesn't feel right. You know, do you ever have that gut feeling? It says, take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big? So it's like, it's not that big of a deal, you know? That's what keeps you in the energy. Dude, I see it like material values, okay? Materialistic gains, the way of the world, the commonwealth, the common value. It says, take your time to sniff out what it is that is bothering you or what it is that needs to be let go of. You need to let go of something in the world that is key to your success, but you've too read. What does it say? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Dismissed as nothing big or nothing special. Have you dismissed it? Yes, you have. I feel like you're like not hanging on anymore, you guys. I do. I feel like you're coming out of it. Oh my God, you dismissed it. Okay, I love it. I love it. For those of you, you need to dismiss it. For others of you, the healing process has begun. Stability is at hand, okay? The future is being looked upon by spirit guides, universe. You are being divinely guided here. Spirit will lead you. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the small details. Pay attention to what your soul is being called to. Okay? And with that, we have number 28. We have an ending when you add that together. We also have a karmic cycle. We have an infinity symbol, which is 8, and we have intuition. So your intuition is being called out. Okay, you guys. I'm sorry it's being so long. Oh, it's only 20 minutes. Okay, let me get this going. Okay, clear out the clutter. And it's in the protection message. So it says, what's weighing you down? Is it time for a spiritual and physical cleansing? This is the detox, so to say. Are you overdue for letting go of the voice that surround you? The voices, the lies, the things that start to slow you down, that hold you down, that keep you from leaping from a bigger, better situation. It says, let others croak and create their dramas while you make space for yourself and for hearing your own thoughts as they arise. Declutter your schedule and stop trying to do it all and then some. Let others manage their own baggage rather than allowing to be dumped on you. Yeah, it's like, don't take on other people's bullshit, okay? You're in the process of healing. You can only take on what you can handle. And that's your stuff and the small things, because I know we're dealing with a lot of big things and we have to put on this lion attitude, okay? We have to step into our true north. It's like putting that masculine energy up front. And for those of you divine feminines watching this, this is definitely your intuitive, your gut instinct. Listen to your intuition. It's going to release you, and you know, you will find your way. It's saying that you're going to let go of people. I feel like you already have. So it could also come about bearing a message about physical space. Do you hold, it says, do you hold on to things because you are afraid of losing? So this could be like holding on, hardening, not letting go of the situation out of greed, out of envy, out of want. Why don't you pass on this, whatever this frog is holding right here? Or could you have this, wait, it says, yeah, it's like you're holding on to an item right here. It's like, do you really need that? I think you already have that inside of you. It's built inside you. Okay, you don't need that. You can pass that along. You can leave that there. It's about decluttering. You're trying to pursue a type of purpose here, but with, a baggage, you can't. Or could you have this item around because you feel guilty if you get rid of them? And it reminds me of, like, have you ever seen, is it Gollum? Like, my precious, the ring, right? Okay, the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, this is holding on to things of no value, of no worth to you anymore within the physical. This is all your storage and living space stuffed with reminders of what you are not. Yeah, throw away things that don't serve you, that reflect negative aspects, okay, negative energy towards you. If something is no longer making you feel joyful, empowered, and exciting, Frog Spirit is telling you to let it go, free yourself, to leap forward into something new, trusting, and will always have your back. You will always have what you need. Stop holding on. Stop holding on. That's saying what's helping you here. The future is attend to the small things as you release these energies one by one. Okay? You've already had that inner wisdom, that inner insight. It's growing, it's growing, it's growing, it's moving. Look, Spirit is saying the choice has already been made. You've done communicated to yourself. This vulture spirit here is telling you that nothing was wasted, all was gained, wearing this crown of victory, of success, planting your feet right down to the ground, having the wings to fly above any obstacle or problem. You've gained so much insight and inner wisdom from the perspective of, this vulture is definitely of great value, and you're just not seeing that. Or perhaps some of you have. Okay, so what I want to do is pull some energies here for the moon, because Aries, we're going to have a new moon on the 24th, but the 23rd is the void, and that is the release, okay? And that's Central Standard Time as well. So on the void, the day before the new moon, that is called the void, you guys. What's bringing? So we have the Tower here for the highest good for the viewers, as I step out of my energy and into the collective's energy. Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is the Moonology deck here. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What is the collective energy? Queen of the Moon Oracle. Okay, you are being protected. You are being guided. Okay, we have number 24 here. This is the waxing crescent one. So this is wisdom being gained as you heal. Okay, this is fall from grace, but you're not falling. You're just being reborn again. This is nesting. This is regaining. Okay, you're being given a gift. Okay, and this gift is definitely, oh wow. So we have 6 here, but we also have to number 29. For those of you, things could have happened. You could have started to move. Okay, you've already made this decision intuitively to end something. It could have been on the wolf moon, which is in January of 2020. But what I'm seeing here is a decision had been made. I possibly could have took 2 months. Hangman, the high priest. Okay, so I want to say 2 months. We had just had the egg moon, did we not? Okay, let's see. This is another look in the field, the fetus position. This is like being, letting go of old, realizing what needs to be healed. Nesting, giving yourself time to communicate to your higher self, to yourself, grounding yourself over and over, very, being protected, divinely protected, making that choice of fulfilling one's need, oneself. And we have April. For some of you in April is definitely going to be a big deal, okay? Trust. Ooh, healing. We have the Star card, which is hope and faith, and we have the Sun card. Okay, so we have intuitively knowing that, look, you have released these energies. Oh, and these cards go so good together, okay? Because you've taken action in a karmic cycle to release. You took the pleasure. You felt the pleasure. The pleasure is all yours. And it's like as you release this energy, you intuitively release these energies, okay? And you see the butterflies, how they connect? You release these energies. You grew them so much and you're releasing them out into the world, to the future. And as you gain back, it's like within this cycle of the moon, you're gaining intuitive knowledge. You're not in that infinity symbol. You are that infinity symbol, okay? For the bottom of the deck, we have abundance, and we have the hunter moon, okay? So, October, sometime in October, for those of you in October, yeah, do not give up. You are the resilience that you stand up to be, okay? Don't let others hold you down with their negativity or with their needs and their wants. They have a way, they have a will. If they have a will, they have a way, okay? And if they're willing to tell you, you're not their way, okay? They will find their self, as the hangman, getting more in tune as you, or as the situation is at hand, period. Whether this is you, the surroundings around you, spirit guides, guardian angels, this is for the viewers. Highest good. This is 3-card spread. This is going to be faded. Boom. You're not alone. You are definitely communicating. I'm hearing a claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, all of it, okay? Very psychic intelligence, okay? I'm also getting needing to communicate. There's somebody who feels the same way about you. Somebody you're mirroring, okay? As you mirror this person, you're starting to gain more inner wisdom and inner insight about what it is that you need to do, okay? So, yeah, you have the weight of the world, your destiny. It's like, let it go. You don't have to hold on to all this drama within the world, okay? You're so connected, you are one with it. You are one with the universe. You're not going to go anywhere, okay? You are not of a karmic cycle. You are beyond that. You're beyond that tower, okay? Because when you add the tower up, it's number 7. So it's the future. So in number 7, that you have a 7, and it's pointing towards the future. You leave the past. So your destiny is to have boundaries and to let go of the weight of the energy of the world, the actions, the things that didn't work. You are a human, okay? You are a light being having a human experience. Be joyful. Because look, on the bottom of the deck it says, all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze inwards. And that's what we're doing. Especially with this epidemic that's going on within the world, you guys. Wow, I'm seeing like Jupiter. I'm seeing luck within this card. This is bathing. This is cleansing. This is definitely what's going to bridge you. And this is water your garden, okay? Nourish it. For those of you, you need to drink more water. Ground yourself. Drink a cup of hot water with a little bit of lemon in it every hour, okay? It's just to keep the toxins from building up within your body. You release them. This is about nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So you're giving yourself an ease of mind, okay? Not only an ease of mind, but you're releasing that weight of the world when you meditate and go within. It's about self-care. You're hungry for it. You want it. You want that love. And you will get it. But first, you have to release and find the pleasure within it. Find the pleasure around it. The pleasure is around it. You've already been in it, okay? You don't need to go anymore, is what it's saying. You guys are so awesome. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you would like a reading like this, I am doing a couple of readings, okay? So I know it says in the description box I'm not taking readings at this time. However, if you would like one, just go ahead and shoot me an email and let me know, and I will give you an answer right back. And you guys have a nice night. Sending you love and light. Good night.